I pray because I know God wants to hear from us.
I pray because I really want to talk to God about things going on in my life.
If you want to have a relationship with God, then you've got to talk to Him.
I think prayer as Christians is such a privilege. We get to talk to the creator of the known universe, but we don't have to try and wrestle our way through a crowd or compete for time and attention. We can just go and talk to God wherever and whenever, and that's just such an incredible privilege.
Well, it's that relationship with God. I think that's what my life is all about, is really seeking to walk closely with Him. So in order to do that, I guess it's a bit like if we're friends, we want to hang out and spend time together. I just feel like God's my constant companion. I don't really ever feel like I'm alone.
I mean, sometimes, people think of prayer as something that's very formal and that sort of thing, but I don't think it is a formal thing, and I find myself, even during the day when I'm just going about my daily things, and I'm talking to God all the time.
It's also just a way of me kind of debriefing, like often in the car after work, I'll just chat to God. And it's a really nice way of just kind of letting the day's worries and things go. And I know He's listening to me. It's nice because I don't have to go home and tell my husband all of those things. He doesn't have to listen to my ranting as much. I'll leave that for God.
There's a number of things that have motivated me to pray. I've had a terrific example led to me by both my parents, who have been faithful servers of Jesus all their life. And they've instilled that in us, and so in some ways it was a natural progression, but part of the deal was it was so obvious to us why to pray because of the example.
Prayer for me is a really good way of centering how I'm going with God, and I know my perspective on life changes whenever I pray.
There's a verse actually from Isaiah that is a beautiful song that I'll sometimes play when I'm praying. It's, He will lift you up on eagle's wings, He'll bear you on the breath of dawn, make you to shine like the sun, and hold you in the palm of His hands. And it just gives me a picture of God holding me steady and lifting me up through difficult times. But also there are times where there's joy too. And as the hymn says, I've proved Him over and over. He hears us and He wants to help us. And He just wants to hear about our day, just how we do things. God wants to hear from us. And I love that we have that relationship with Him.